Imagine a place so secret that even the secrets have secrets. While the entire world was busy pointing their telescopes and conspiracy theories at Area 51, something far more extraordinary was unfolding just beyond the next ridge of scorched Nevada desert. Area 52, officially designated as the Tonopah Test Range, has been operating in the shadows for decades, and what has allegedly taken place within its heavily fortified perimeter makes Area 51 look like a tourist attraction by comparison. We are talking about a facility so deeply buried in layers of classified clearance that most government officials themselves have never been briefed on its full scope of operations. Strange lights reported by bewildered locals, aircraft that defied the known laws of aerodynamics, workers transported in windowless planes, forbidden from even knowing their exact location. This is not science fiction. This is a real place, operating right now on American soil. And the most chilling part? The government did not just hide Area 52 from the public. They used Area 51 as a deliberate distraction, a magnet for curious eyes, ensuring that while the world obsessed over one patch of desert, the truly unexplainable work continued, completely undisturbed, just 70 miles away. What if there existed a place so secretive, so deliberately hidden from the world, that even its name barely registers in public consciousness? Stretching across roughly 625 square miles of restricted airspace and land deep within the Nevada desert, the Tonopah Test Range is a United States Air Force installation embedded within the Nevada Test and Training Range, and it raises more questions than it answers. Why was it built? What has been tested behind those restricted boundaries? And why does it remain, to this day, so deliberately obscured from public knowledge? Established in the 1950s during the height of the Cold War, the facility was designed from the very beginning to conceal advanced weapon systems, experimental aircraft, and classified technologies that the government was simply not ready for the world to see. Managed jointly by Sandia National Laboratories and the United States Air Force, it serves as a critical hub for evaluating everything from nuclear weapon delivery systems to next-generation stealth platforms. Unlike Area 51, which eventually crept into public awareness through leaked documents and satellite imagery, the Tonopah Test Range has maintained a far more impenetrable silence. The remote high desert terrain was chosen with ruthless precision. Natural concealment, minimal civilian population, and vast unrestricted skies where extraordinary things could happen without a single witness. Perhaps the most significant chapter in the history of Area 52 involves the development and testing of stealth aircraft. During the late 1970s and throughout the 1980s, the facility became the secret home of the F-117 Nighthawk, the world's first operational stealth aircraft. The program, known as Senior Trend, was so classified that the pilots who flew the aircraft were required to live on base during the week and were forbidden from telling even their families where they were stationed. The aircraft would only fly at night to avoid detection, and all maintenance and operations were conducted under strict secrecy protocols. For years, the existence of the F-117 was completely unknown to the public. The government acknowledged its existence only in 1988, years after it had already been flying operational missions. This level of operational security was made possible largely because of the isolation and infrastructure of the Tonopah Test Range. The base had its own runway, hangars designed specifically to conceal the unusual angular shape of the stealth aircraft, and a dedicated fleet of transport aircraft that shuttled personnel back and forth from Las Vegas without drawing attention. The success of this program demonstrated that Area 52 was not merely a testing ground. It was a fully operational secret base capable of housing and deploying advanced military assets on a large scale. Beyond stealth aircraft, the Tonopah Test Range has long been associated with nuclear weapons testing and development. Sandia National Laboratories, which co-manages the facility, is one of the primary institutions responsible for ensuring the safety, security, and reliability of the United States nuclear arsenal. Much of the work conducted at Area 52 involves testing the delivery mechanisms for nuclear warheads, evaluating how bombs behave under various conditions, and developing new weapon systems that can carry nuclear payloads. These tests do not necessarily involve live nuclear detonations, but they are deeply sensitive from a national security perspective. The range has also been used to test foreign military equipment captured or acquired through intelligence operations. Studying adversary technology in a controlled and secret environment allows the military to develop countermeasures and gain tactical advantages without revealing that such equipment is in American hands. This kind of reverse engineering and analysis work has been a quiet but crucial function of the facility for many decades. Even today, the full scope of activities at the Tonopah Test Range remains classified, shrouded in layers of secrecy so deep that even seasoned intelligence analysts admit they can only guess at what lies beneath. Satellite imagery occasionally reveals new construction, expanded hangar facilities, and runway modifications appearing almost overnight, as if the facility is quietly preparing for something the outside world is not yet meant to understand. Aviation enthusiasts and researchers who monitor military activity have reported aircraft with flight signatures that defy conventional explanation, moving through the restricted airspace in ways that challenge everything we thought we knew about the limits of aerospace engineering. Some analysts believe the facility is currently being used to test the next generation of stealth drones and hypersonic vehicles, but others whisper about programs so advanced they have no publicly known name, no budget line anyone has ever seen, and no paper trail that leads anywhere useful. The greatest irony of Area 52 is that its most powerful shield has always been the fame of its neighbor. While the world fixated on Area 51, debating alien spacecraft and extraterrestrial experiments, something else entirely was unfolding just a short distance away. The distraction was never accidental. And here is the thought that should keep you awake tonight. If the declassified history of Tonopah already contains programs that rewrote the rules of modern warfare, what does that tell us about everything that has not yet been declassified and may never be?